Hello everyone, welcome back to more Ace Attorney. How is everyone? I hope you're all doing well today. Starting soon, screen is done by BD. Check them out, link in the description below. I did finish Turn by Goodbyes today. Got the footage recorded. Got my little blob about it written down. And then now, it's all about Rise from the Ashes. I do like replaying every single Ace Attorney case when I replay these games. And, for doing a ranking there, kind of have to replay all of them. But some of them, I just dread. And Rise of the Ashes is one I dread the most, honestly. I made my opinion on that case. Plenty of... Oh, wait, I forgot to switch to Grey Ace Attorney. That'd be helpful. But I think I've complained about Rise from the Ashes a lot over the years. Maybe a bit too much, but oh well. It is like one of my least favorite cases by far. For good reasons. Well, I think good reasons. It's one long ass case with a lot of bloat. More than Volvo. AA1 games. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're pretty much done with Spick a Band. I mean, of course it's unbreakable. It's a cat toy. That'd be... I mean, I guess it still can be broken, but ain't like it's like super titanium metal cat band. And wardrobe still sleeping. Why? That was when he found me. So you worked out a plan to lay blame on the stowaway. I closed wardrobe doors, put back strange paper sign. Likely for me, but for one reason sought to a son star to believe in me when I said I was innocent. I dragged young man's body to good place, used ink that was spilled to write on flow, and wrote Van Watson so that person who found him will look inside wardrobe to find stowaway. And tell me, what of a glass bell? It was by my feet, so I picked it up. I see. But it was dark in cabin. I didn't notice the other half. But Angel went back to her cabin and I finished the job. By pressing the emergency alarm button in the passageway. Yes. Accordingly, the SS Brewer did indeed come to emergency halt at a little after 2 a.m. Plus the tightly for boat on the cabin door to slide shut, claiming the walk room mystery. I did pick an awkward time to stop last time. There's one thing I don't understand, Ms. Pavlon. What? Well, you said that you told Cosmo about the fact that you went away from your homeland. It's because you were worried he was going to tell the captain that you pushed him. Is that right? Yes, but even if you have Purple Bellicon and call for the captain of the ship, aren't you friends with every member of the crew? What would that have been a problem? It was what he said first that made me scared. What he said first. What are you doing here at this time of night, Inspector? Ah, the Inspector part. Oh. I'm sorry. I thought it was a friend of mine. He said an Inspector was his friend. Oh, yes, meaning me. Who was supposed to be acting as his bodyguard. I thought if police knew about me, they would arrest me. So before he could pull the bell cord, May I stop you a moment, please, Miss Provolone? It just doesn't seem to make sense. I mean, Was Mr. Soki weird again, Purple Bell Code? I don't know. What? What do you think, Mr. Noddleholm? I think he was gonna go get me. Well, I'm not Kazuma, so I can't know for certain. But he was a man of his word. If he told you he wasn't gonna give you a secret way, then he won't have done. No, he was walking over to it. He was gonna pull up a code. He was gonna make them send me back. Well, Mr. Noddleholm, the day's work's not done yet, it seems. There's one more deduction to make. What? Another deduction? Yes, what action was the victim Willie about to take of that moment? Can we determine whether Longman's glaze was directed? First, consider the victim's look. Okay, it's for wardrobe. He was gonna get an auto home. And I feel like this is a bit overblown, but oh well. Okay. Oh, I meant to hit percent. Shoot. Maybe not. Yeah, I gotta make sure. But no, that's why I went over the details. But hi Ben, how are you? Hope you're doing well tonight. I do like the shadow. Considering everything that had happened last night, so I may look as though Cosmo was gonna win the bell code. Oh Ben, I did finish Turnabout Goodbyes today, so that means Rise of Ashes is my next case. Yay. Love that case. Can't get enough of it. What's directly besides the bell code? The wardrobe. The wardrobe? And more importantly, what's inside the wardrobe? The man's great friend, sleeping silently. But that's true. Well, I mean, one person would be happy, the murderer. So, this one happy person. Mrs. Provolone, please think back carefully. What were Mr. Soki's exact words last night? Give me a moment. Can use another opinion here. Another opinion? Yes, but not from a member of a crew. No. Mr. Soki tended to consult his close friend on the matter. To see if between them they might be able to help in some way, no doubt. No, oh no. Sadly, we can't know the truth for certain now. It's too late for that. But I wish you had made sure of what Mr. Soki was looking at. Things might have ended very differently if you had. Miss Provolone, I want to thank you for finally admitting the truth. It took less time than my first case, somehow. But unfortunately, the truth is, a man lost his life because of what you did. And that will never change. I hope you never forget that. I am sorry. Really, I'm so sorry. What I've done. And so, at long last, the mystery surrounding the tragic accident of SS Bula was finally laid to rest. Honestly, that was more fun than I remember it being. I don't know why I was dreading this so much, like this case so much, but like, it wasn't that bad, like bad. It felt to go a lot smoother than for first case. What happened to Miss Provolone now, then? Was which Great Britain should be handed over to the British police at Scotland Yard? What about the fact that she went away from Russia? One of the Russians tried to repatriate her. Apparently, the English detective can speak to the immigration office to sort all that out. Mr. Sholmes can do that? So she won't be going back to Russia then? No, I don't think so. Even if she wanted to return in the future, I doubt she would be able to. She went away, so now she's exiled for life. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Seaman Strong evolve? I want to help out our angel no matter what, but I did not think about you and how you lost a good friend. I would go with Nile. I would give myself to British police. That's kind of you. In the meantime, thank you for letting me go free again. I mean, it'd be kind of shitty of him to not undo the handcuffs. Cosmo's death feels like such a waste, but well, do what you can for Miss Provolone, won't you? Ah! Well, I'm afraid you need to pack now. We're due to arrive in Hong Kong tomorrow. And as much as it pains me, I'm gonna have to hand you over to the counselor to arrange your passage back to Japan. Yes, I did stow away after all. I couldn't really expect any different. So, should you get back to your cabin now? I don't want a new cabin. Just because, you know, friend died though. That's true. But that's a good point, Ben. That'd be awkward for everyone. And pee his pants too. It looks like my study tour to Great Britain is over before it even began, Ben. To think that only days ago Cosmo and I were laughing together about how we tear up the streets of London, where it seems like a distant memory now. Oh, what's that? It's someone weeping. Sato-san? Not a horse-san. I didn't know you had returned. Well, I hadn't been back long. Inspector Hosonaga just told me I should pack, you know, ready to leave for shift tomorrow and all that. Sorry if you hear the dogs barking. So I still can't believe this has happened. I can't believe someone's life can be over just like that. Satoru-san. Death is swift. Quickest thing on the planet. Well, besides, you know, if his final destination, Death likes to play with his food in that movie, for the most part. Sometimes he likes to just do buses or ambulances. But, like, for the most part, he likes to play with his food on that one. He has such great ideas for his visit to Great Britain, too. So many dreams. And now they've been cruelly taken away, just as he has. I thought I could never forgive the person who was responsible. But now we know the truth. And that was just an accident. Just a silly series of mishaps. It's too much, not a Hosan. It's just too much. Very much so. And Mousetrap. I mean, I know that's kind of the same thing, but it just kind of reminds me of how Mousetrap is actually supposed to work versus how it actually turns out, which is parts broken and all that stuff. Do we even still sell that game? I'm not sure. But maybe, like, we have that game. We never played it successfully because the pieces broke. No one, exactly, because the pieces would break. We couldn't even get that far. Yes, I know. I wish there was something I could say. A Spectre is my duty was to see Usagi safe to Great Britain. but I failed, and caused his two close friends great pain and suffering as a result. I want everyone down, and I would do anything to make up for my terrible blunder. Nobody blames you, Inspector. And I'm free to get... Huh? Oh, Sholmes put a fast one. Surprise, Mr. Nardole? What? What's the meaning of this? Oh, a trifling matter. Simply in my head, I think I should always picture you wearing with shackles. Without them, the balance seems all wrong. It's distracting. Sorry. So I decided to restore them for old time's sake, shall we say? You're a stowaway after all. He thinks this is funny. I'd be upset too. This wrongly false imprisonment. Mr. Sholmes. We do appreciate all your assistance. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. No, not all. Although it's a little late, may I offer my sincere condolences. The loss of your companion is truly heart-training. I hope you be able to fulfill some of his aspirations in his honor. I'm afraid that won't be possible. We should be disembarking of the next pub in Hong Kong. We have to return to Japan and make a full report about everything that's happened. What? Wait a minute. It's just me. It has to go back, isn't it? I mean, I was the stowaway. But you don't have a reason to go to Great Britain anymore. The terms of the study tour were negotiated by the Department of Justice in both Japan and Great Britain. It was to be one lawyer and one assistant. Was to be? In the light of Mr. Asoki's unfortunate death, I'm afraid the study tour can no longer go ahead. Oh no, I don't care for me, but poor Sachful-san. My dear fellows, the majority of problems have an extremely simple solution, you know. That is very true. Most people just don't like the simple solutions. All you require is one loan, and the study tour can continue, surely. But there's no one else with the necessary qualifications, Mr. Sholmes. We know of no other loan. Qualifications, you say? Any qualifications you obtain in your own country would be little value in Great Britain, I'm afraid. Oh, but anyways, the village to London still promises a good month time. Ample opportunity, I said, to find yourself another suitable loan. Yes. Miss Sato? Yes? Do you think perhaps I might be able to do it? Huh? But you're not alone. I mean, I defend myself in court. I think that counts for something. Oh, unless... Are you studying law? Nope, I'm not, but... I'm sorry. In that case, I don't think there's even a chance it could work. But as I said, there's still a little more than a month before we reach England's shows. Is that right, Mr. Nardole? Yes, I have a month in which to study, to learn where I must to become a lawyer in Great Britain. Mr. Nardole? That's ridiculous. Is citizenship anyone can learn all that in just 30 days? I mean, you just lock in, as the kids say these days. There's only one way to find out. So I took pre-law in high school, and my teacher brought in a law that used to be one of the students, and legitimately, she said this to us. She was like, all you need to do is attend the first year of classes, and then the second and third year, you can just skip out and just show up for tests. And she's like, that's it. I'm not sure how great of advice that is to aspiring students of the law nature, but I think I think if she could pull that off, I think Nardole could pull this off. I will work my fingers to the bone, Inspector, every single day. Will you let me try? But at the same time, we reach Great Britain and haven't learned enough to be recognized as a low. I take whatever punishments deem appropriate. But why put yourself in such a difficult position? For Cosimo. He said there was something he had to do in Great Britain, and that he would sacrifice anything to make it happen. He was passionate about it. I can't let all that passion just come to nothing. And anyways, it was for my own benefit too. I would become alone. I have to. What do you say, Miss Sotwell? Such a cute smile. I think it's a wonderful idea. Thank you. So, there's bed spectacular Spectre friends say. Are you serious? One lower and one assistant. The numbers aren't indisputable. No. It's madness! Yet fascinating, wouldn't you agree? Fascinating? During rules are dull routine of existence where we're all hobbled. Give us interest, give us fascination. Speak for yourself. Besides, qualifications are no measure for a man. I mean, yes and no. I mean, qualifications are great. And, but qualifications also don't mean the world, too. You can have someone with all the qualifications of the world and they can still mess up and not be as good as someone with less qualifications. And you witness ample evidence of this man. Yeah, I mean, you see myself defend myself in code from early hours of this moment to this very moment now. Despite contemplating the passing of his close companion, despite the accusation of guilt twice in a row, mind you, this man has shown with first resourcefulness, intelligence, and all above courage. Very well. I think of a clever way to roll my report to the Department of Justice. Spectre! After all, I did just make a promise, didn't I? But I said I'd do anything at all to make up for my shortcomings here. You did? Oh, thank you, Spectre. If you excuse me, I must pay a visit to the Captain's quarters, I think. I need to discuss what to do next, and how I best make my report. Are you ready to prepare to attempt this, Mr. Notterholm? Yes, I'm going to try. I wonder, will you consider teaching me what I need to know? Everything about being alone? All you need to do is child abduction and press. That's all you need to know. I'd be delightful to help you. I am a I'm a jujutsu master. I'm a jujutsu assistant, after all. Thank you. And, Mr. Notterholm, I think I'd like you to take charge of this. What? Me? Are you sure? I'm sure it's what Cosmo-san will have wanted. His name is Kuruma. It's a great soul and it's been in the Soki clan for generations. Very well, I accept it. I would treasure it always. So then, Miss Sotwell, it seems we'll be working together for some time yet to come. It'd be an honor, Mr. Notterholm. For the next 40 days, I shall grant you a single moment of freedom. You know, for how tiny that book is, that's like infinite information. We shall fill every spare moment with study. Yes, that's exactly what I need. I will flounder like a fish under those conditions. But before we begin, I have an honest favor to ask of you too. Goodness, where is it? I need breaks. Please throw me to the ground 3 times. What? I should never have doubted you. You were Kazuma-san's closest friend. Of course, you would never have done anything to hurt him. That should have been obvious to me from the start. But I'll allow suspicion to get the better of me. And no matter how upset I was feeling, it was completely unforgivable behavior. No, you were just in shock. You just found out about me stowing away. And that, no! I'm gonna let you make excuses for me. What was the circumstances? I should have never thrown you. Not just once, but 5 times. That number keeps creeping up, doesn't it? Please, you must. Just take a hold of me. Throw me! Do it! Don't even think about it. No, I don't even know how. I never throw anyone in my life. You haven't thrown anyone? Or can even kids just throw them? That sounds bad. Just throwing kids, picking up random children, throwing them away. But, throwing kids into a pool or something like that. Well, then again, this is like, what? Probably before pools were invented, so I guess beaches. Very wise, Mr. Naruto. It isn't a skill one requires that considerable training. Oh, Mr. Sholmes. I observed you throwing technique several times with great interest. I confess I was most impressed. When did he see that? I presume that it would be a form of Japanese wrestling. Oh, well, in a way, it's not wrestling, but my own interpretation of an ancient jiu-jitsu technique. Apparently it's called a Satoru takedown. It leaves your head swimming, believe me. How begrudging. I'm a practitioner of a combat art myself. I'm a somewhat accomplished boxer. This wrap-up is taking freaking forever. The ego's dancing around again. I know you'd be so kind to instruct me on the technique of your wrestling throw. Yes, I'd be honored. No, let's not dally. Demonstrate, my dear madam. Okay, of course. Are you ready, Mr. Naruto? Sorry. Hiya! As you can see, you throw from the abdomen. Oh, yes. Wrestling indeed. The best way you tone was Satoru takedown, isn't it? Poor Naruto just getting thrown around. Actually, no. Us and Satoru squash. Oh, see, she has different throws. Master of the throwing arts. In my groggy state of consciousness, a scene of an evening recently spent with Kazuma flickered into my mind. Kuma? That's right. It's a pride swords that have been passed down through generations of the Soki clan. I can't believe you managed to get permission to bring that with you. I mean, taking a katana and study to is more than a little in Waku, surely. You never know when you might need it. A Japanese man's swords is so loose game. I can't be part from a katana. Kuma guides me, I truly believe that. So its name compels its wielder to slice evil into 2. Not that you would need much compelling. On that subject, there's something very important that I have to do in Great Britain. And I would sacrifice anything to make it happen. I appreciate you seeing it through with me. Of course I will. Whatever it is, I see it through to the end with you. I knew you wouldn't let me down. That important thing he had to do. I still don't know what it was. But I'm gonna see the place for myself and work it out. In Great Britain's capital, London. Okay, is this case finally done? Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, it took ages. Well, not really. It's not, again, not as bad as the first case. The first case is just dragging his ass on the floor and leaving marks all over the place. I did find it interesting they do a courtroom case only to investigation case only to a courtroom only case again. But actually, from what I remember, I really like this case. Again, I only played this like once through, so I'm not as familiar with these cases.
Though the victim and the perpetrator were the only ones inside, there were multiple witnesses to the crime itself. However, none could have imagined at the time that such a seemingly obvious case as this would end in such a horrendous manner. My friend, Mr. Herlock Sholmes, once said of the incident, I believe
He's even involved in this case, I don't think.
the prelude, the beginning of a long concerto that impressive Japanese student and I were to play together.
But I guess he heard stories about.
Amazing. Is this really just a railway station?
Railway station or not, I've never
Again, it bugs me that the bridge.
seen before.
Not because, just because, like, this game's so focused on, like,
Incredible.
code show stuff, and, like, for watchers have watching accents. And they're going, oh, well, for bridge and, for two, those Japanese characters, sound bridge. Well, more than just objection to hood.
This is the capital of Great Britain.
So, where to?
Oh, hello.
Climb aboard. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
In that case,
I think we could have done it. Like,
Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
I mean,
My pleasure.
if it could have done something though, I think.
I suppose you're visiting students from abroad, eh?
But that's just me.
Thought so. Well then, I hope you enjoy your stay.
Well, I hope they have money.
And welcome to the centre of the world. Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
Okay, I do like the sound mixing needs to be better because Naruto and Satoru were fine, but the stagecoach guy need his volume raised a bit. But also, so I saw the SAG after. Basically, with the AAA game studios have been on strike with for like a year at this point, I see that maybe I've seen from some voice actors' tweets, like, what they have on the table is kind of the deal. And it's kind of like the breaking point. Either the current deal is accepted, or, like, AAA games that just go non-union actors or overseas voice actors. Which, that would suck for union voice actors. Then, again, I'm not a big fan of SAG after from like what I've seen of them. They seem to want to monopolize the business more than actually help the actors, in my opinion. And if you're like not part of SAG after, sucks to be fucking you again from what I've seen and understand of SAG after. And yeah, so they don't. I mean, I don't want to say SAG after doesn't happen with actors. I'm sure they do in some aspects, but yeah, we see what happens. What an incredible place. It's so imposing. It's almost suffocating. This place is breathtaking. It looks like a fortress. Like an ancient guild fortress! That's an actual card. Konami hired me. I could just name random Yu-Gi-Oh cards whenever and get people to buy your product. Just send check straight to Fawaz. There are some stone buildings like this in Japan now, of course, but they've only been built in the first short decade since we opened our doors to the outside world. And if I take a sample like this has quite a different impact, wouldn't you agree? If I carve from wood and paper most of our buildings are constructed from, it's certainly unfamiliar. But there's more to the differences than just construction materials. What is this place again? This is the Lord Chief Justice Office in Arthur in the Supreme Court of Great Britain. The Lord Chief Justice. The instructions to report here at this time, if circumstances were different. We had supposed to let the London Chief Justice know that we arrived from Japan. But Cosmo can't. No. So instead, we're here in a different capacity. As officials to report the news of Cosmo's death. Yes. And have it deliver his and a whole message and Emperor's duties done. So we have to return to Japan. If we want to remain here in Great Britain, I have to take Cosmo's place as law student selected for the tow. Yes, which means you need but I mean I get all you need to do is challenge injection in the hood. Which is what I've been studying from. Here in Great Britain is the Lord Chief Justice who reports laws. So that's the second reason why we're here. To have you officially recognized as a law. By way we'd be able to remain here in London. I hope I'm up to it. Good morning. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Here's a very opposing design. I trust you aren't too exhausted after your long voyage from Japan. I was on a boat for fucking forever, so. It seems that I'm 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 47 seconds late. Oh! Don't be one of those people, man. Don't be one of those people. Oh, no, don't mention it. We're never happier than when we're staying around with never much to do. How fortunate. So, introductions. I am Mel Strongheart, Lord Chief Justice of the British Empire. I feel like a little mouse on the elephant's foot. Come on, Mr. Naruto, don't be a mouse. She read my mind. It's an honor to meet you, Lord Chief Justice Strongheart. I'm Yusuke Naruto from the Empire of Japan. Well, Mr. Naruto. Welcome to London. He does not will in the first game. Yes, thank you. Then how much he appeals in the second game, well, that's up to you to find out, Ben. So what are your purchases of our capital so far? How do you like London? Help! I've been so nervous ever since I got here, but I can't really remember a single thing about the city. Simply splendid, isn't it, Naruto, Mr. Naruto? Oh. Yeah, a wonderful view of some London streets from the carriage on the way here from the station. Everything is so impressive and grand. I must say, almost am a loss for words. I'm glad to hear you like it. The city boasts tramways, pipe water, and gas. Even cable supplying electricity. I mean, I have all the electricity to move my gears, but hey, you know. We split it here. You know, that looks like a boat can. I don't know why, but like the way the neck, like the handle, like, is crooked and reminds me of like a crane or something. For both a crane, not like a crane, like gotta move this precious cargo. We explained every revolutionary new technology in the world. Every spearhead every revolutionary new technology in the world. Every visitor to London is astounded. Oh yes, astounded is the word. Thanks for saving me there, Satoru-san. Everyone seems so jolly and full of vigor. Oh, so I guess there's an update to the Ben 10 Incomplete collection. I did mention the other day that Warner Bros. Because I emailed them, be like, hey, you false advertise this collection. Because we're gonna come up with a solution. We let you know when we do. They haven't responded yet, but like every retailer has taken off like the Ben 10 Complete collection. You can't order it off of Amazon. You cannot order it off of Walmart. Like, it's gone. Like, the listing is still available, but I won't let you buy it. Because as far as advertisement, why would you sell something with false advertisement and then, you know, be liable for that? Actually, no, never mind. Walmart put it back up. But they have it cheaper. Because it's like $100 off of Amazon. And I know I mentioned that I saw it in store for like $75 if that's what they have on the website. But I know Target also put it at one point, but I just saw today that Amazon put it as well. Look at you making a difference. I mean, all people have complained about it, but like, I know I mentioned Ben 10's like one of my favorite series. I love it. Like, it really is an ingenious idea. I know you really haven't seen it, Ben, but like, I loved it so much, and to be jibbed by like, oh, you get all the episodes of original continuity, and for them not to do that, is upsetting. And also too, I hope people are getting full refunds on Amazon, and Amazon is letting them keep for collection because they probably don't want it back because again, false advertisement and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna get my refund because if you like, I know in cases if you get your refund, whatever solution Warner Bros. Might provide, I might not be eligible for it because I accepted a refund for it. So I don't want that to happen. You know, I don't want to be like, oh, put myself in a situation where I got my money back. And then it's like, well, you got your money back, so we don't have to do anything for you. I don't want to do that. Because if you get your money back, you are typically ineligible for any fixes. Typically. Well, I shouldn't say typically, but like, you can be. So you gotta be careful with that sort of stuff. So, I know I'm gonna like miss my chance for a refund and it's gonna suck, but like if I could get my money back and keep it, but like I don't want, if like Warner Bros. Have like a really good solution, I don't want to like screw myself in that regard. Yes, there's much excitement about the upcoming Great Britain Exploration where we'll be hosting here in London. Expedition? Cultural and technology events, achievements from around the globe are to be exhibited here in our great city. A beautiful, great spectacular of its kind in history, and we make Paris's World Fair look like a toy shop. Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships are being held in France this year, and they have special cards with you and a spectacular that you can get. I would not be going to France for Yu-Gi-Oh! By the way. That'd be a bit too crazy for me. And I can't afford it. God, I can hardly imagine how magnificent it's gonna be. Great Britain's capital city is nothing but magnificent. London is the center of the modern world, even if you say so yourself. But sun would never set on a great empire. Perhaps it's fate of these progressive times. We welcome visitors from the land of the rising sun. Lord Chief Justice, I think you were expecting a student of law for this study tour, wouldn't you? Absolutely. And Mr. Kazuma Asogi, my memory serves. That's right. The British government has already telegraphed a full report of the situation. Understood the young man lost his life aboard the steamship bound for our shows. That's amazing. The news reached him before we even arrived. My country naturally extends its deepest condolences to yours. Oh, thank you. And you honored this appointment specifically to inform me of the news? Yes. We are here in the capacity of envoys from Japan to report the sad news in person. They tell me you Japanese are a people of protocol and currency. I see that is true. And it is with some regret that I must inform you. But the death of the young girl means the starry tow arrangement can no longer proceed. If you would just hear us out, Lord Strongheart. What do you have to say, madam? It's about the starry tone. Mr. Naruto would like to make a proposal. Would he now? Well, Mr. Naruto. Visit them, one moment of truth. Okay. Me, Lord, let's stay. The thing is, Lord Justice, Lord Strongheart, so I was wondering if perhaps you were considering allowing the study to go ahead. Oh, also too, I should say, as much as I have problems with Omnivores, Benton Omnivores, I'm just thinking about this. Is like, out of a full series, probably my least favorite. It does have like one of my favorite meta jokes of all time in it. It is like legitimately ingenious and it fits with the low so well. It's like not even funny. And it's clever, so I do appreciate that as well. So I do have to say that because I feel like, especially now, meta jokes are getting like more and more used and getting more and more lazy. So I feel like gotta point out like good ones. Don't misunderstand me. Brandon would ideally like to see the tow go ahead, but without a loan from your country, there's something to be done. And for those who don't know, because I'm explaining it, the joke was so this is kind of actually dark, and they really don't play into this aspect. In the first season of Omniverse, the universe gets destroyed, so Ben has to, like, recreate the universe from his memory, and there's some changes. Later on in Omniverse, he gets put on trial for this, for breaking, like, universe law. And then, there are powerful aliens that are able to shape universe and space and universe, and they use that to explain like the different art styles of the series and the different voice actors too. They go like, look, you know, this change happened at least 3 times, which that's how much times the art style has changed for Ben 10 up to that point, and for voice actors too, for Asmith. And it's like, you know what, that's very smart of them. That's very creative, and that's very smart. And well, in that case, what if it's someone else? Another low from Japan, I mean. Is there something I don't know? Only a single low was provided to Great Britain from your country. And that was Mr. Sogi. At least, that's what I've been led to understand. Well, the thing is, this really isn't going well at all. I just can't seem to find the right words to say to this man. Mr. Naruto, a community thinks here if I'm not careful. What am I gonna say? It's me. It's gonna be me. It's me. I can do it. Is that so? I mean, I don't actually have any qualifications such as, but no qualifications, you say. And yet you still claim to be alone. I mean, I defended I defended myself in court before. Only once, as it happens. I had Cosmo to help me. And I was accused. We'll gloss to go over the details. Yeah, he doesn't need to know the fine details. I've been spending every spare moment on the journey here to Great Britain starting. I've learned all about British law and code procedures while I was on board the SS Duel. The voyage from Japan is some 50 days, I believe. That way you might qualify for education. To be qualified at law here in Britain, not only do you need a university degree in law, but you must also complete several years of training. I realize it's far too short of a period of time, but I can't just go back to Japan. Kazuma, Mr. Asogi's journey had only just begun. Coming here on the study tour was all he thought about. I had to carry on and do everything he planned to do. I know it must sound like I have an overafraid opinion of myself, but I would do anything to prove that I have what it takes. Any test you care to set me. Just one chance. That's all I'm asking for. Please. 31 seconds. Sorry? Your opening statement there, Mr. Naruto. It was 31 seconds long. Not too brief, not too proactive. A perfectly judged appeal, I would say. Which is a skill of a standing in good steal as a low. Oh, thanks. So, you willing to put those words to trial, are you? Well, I'm up for entertainment. Huh? But let me ask you one thing first, so. Yes? You say you intend to do everything Mr. Asogi planned to do? Are you firmly set on that path? Well, yes, that's my intention. I see. Am I imagining things? Or does this expression just alter a fraction there all of a sudden? Very well. Yeah, if you wish, I'll give you a chance. Attempt to become a specially certified loan. Well, if you pass the test, it's entirely down to you. Really? Okay, I'm gonna stop a conversation, then save. And then we're gonna move on to some Master Duel. See, we're making progress. We got case 3 today. Slight progress, but progress. Gotta love our alternative dragon. Okay. So hopefully I can just finish the dice relay today in terms of getting from back to square one little awesome like graveyard management piece. Cause I actually really think that is such a small idea for like a low, I don't know what it's technically called, a field piece, but I think it's fun. And no, that all that matters. I think it's fun. Oh look, the smug guy. Yeah, show off. That's what Fiend Smith Engraver looks like, a show off. I totally have a kind opinion on Fiend Smith, don't I? Non-biased. Oh, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! I did get in Life Twins. I did get my just fucking Blue Eyes. I see how this is. I did get my Live Twin Lila Sweet in the mail today. I owed one and it came in the mail today. Because I want one. They use for cards, so. Bacon. I'm gonna add. Well, I don't want to add load. Because I already have a load. That would be a bit. Let me add king. Discard. Activate for Prince. Normal summon Gozuki. Activate effect. Send points. Activate points. Do. Got set up for grave. Activate monster reborn. Bring back for points. This is why I'm glad, like, you don't have to shuffle your deck in Master Duel, and it does it automatically, because it makes life so much easier. I mean, I don't think that would count as a special summon monster, so I'm not gonna summon Silbors. IP. Okay. Actually, no, we just discall. First, we need the king out. Show him who's boss. Okay. I would choose a, like, turn 2. Because look at this. We're pitching 9. Okay. I'm gonna activate White Mail. I should have done that before, but oh well. I mean, I don't know what deck this guy's playing. For all I know, it'd be like something completely broken. Gotta get Ween. Activate the Ween. I mean, I'm assuming you're not taking the effect damage. Because that'd be a whole lot of damage to your face. They're thinking hard about what the option is. Ween is too powerful. Okay, there we go. Maybe we'll do some calcs. And I end my turn. Look at this field! Look at this field! Oh, there's Genuels, probably. Yeah, how did I know? Yeah, this is the number goal. Yep. This is the field spell, but it's like very good for the deck. Actually, I'm not sure how helpful them having blue eyes on one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be very triumphant here. What I could do. I'm trying to think of the best solution. I mean, I could do that, but okay. Counts 2. I'm gonna use king. Unicorn. Activate unicorn's effect. Pitch. Return your level 4 to the deck. You might have... Oh, that's a quick effect! Shoot. I tried to be clever. Shoot. Nah, either way, no matter what I did, it wasn't gonna pan out for me, huh? It's like I tried to bounce that back before we could special summon. So far, but I actually should have read the card to see if it was a quick effect or not. That was my fault. Reading the card helps understand the card. They're thinking hard. For those who kill, the Avengers movies have been delayed. Both Doomsday and Secret Wars to December of the respective years were already gonna come out. I feel like they've already been delayed so many times, but that happens. Man, I don't want to knock on thinking, but like, maybe again, it's me just being an impatient person. Man, but I just feel like I need to see the time. I mean, bright side is, either we win or lose, since this is our first duel of the day, we do get a dice roll. Gotta think on the positive side of things. Yes, this card. I'm pulling Unicorn. Honestly, I'll give you my king. Well, do you get to pick? Each player that drew a territory. Yeah, I think I get to pick. I mean, you get to pick foes. Since you have a tone player. But you can have king. I want my Ween. We're keeping Ween on the field. We're a Ween household. Do I know what I'm saying? No. But we're gonna keep saying random shit. Ooh. Well, that's the end of Ween right there. Banish to be not forgotten about. Boom. Okay. I still have a chance. I still have a chance. Okay. We see how this turns out. Draw. Well, that is very useful. Very useless to me! Oh! Even though my draw step, that is a bit silly. Because you're gonna have to draw. Okay, I'm gonna pitch for load. I mean, bench for load. Get the king out. I mean, that's fine. You're gonna get a useless card. Actually, they just helped me out. I mean, I don't know if it face down cards are, of course, but if it did just help me out. By giving me burial from a different dimension to him. Well, guess what I don't have? Anyways. I'm banished for points. Come out, king! Come on, you got nothing. You got nothing. You bowed to the king. Oh, they're thinking hard about this. They have something. There's no way they don't have something. No. Oh, no, that is bad. Shit. I don't have enough life points to be kamikaze. Sorry if you have a dog squawking in the background. No, 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 no. I got a solution. I got a solution. I got a solution! Barrier from a different... See, this card did come in handy. Okay. First things first. I want to do a little thing. Boom. I'm gonna steal this. Double end poem! I'm glad I baited out that other end poem. That would have been devastating if I didn't. That would have been actually really devastating if I didn't. Because I'm getting Mizuki. And bring back my friend, the king! Okay, and I'm going in. I'm going in swinging! Boom. That is how the king does it! I'm actually surprised I won that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 100% surprised. I didn't think I was gonna win that for a second. After I messed up Unicorn. So I'm proud of myself. Okay. Hopefully I can get to okay. Well, 2 more spaces. I'm not sure how I feel about the potato. But I guess it's something. So I guess I shouldn't complain. I mean, this event is very fun. I always say that. This event is very fun and very creative of whoever at Konami. I got a strong arm. Because of the card drawing. And shuffling, you know. Building muscles. I don't think I've ever seen that card. Hold on, what is that? 2 for 1. Draw one card with hands of the call. Okay, we showed 2 different. Okay, we both have Foolish in hand. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Fiend Smith, baby. I mean, Potato has Butchin. Do with that as you will. Oh, you know something I'm surprised I haven't seen? I saw this on Twitter, and I agree with the poster. I'm surprised we haven't seen this. So for those who don't know, Nemo from Zexa had band gens. Like they play different instruments, and they were called gens. And one of them, and the ones that you might use are all rank 3. But one of them is a light fiend, and I'm surprised we haven't seen that in like Fiend Smith combos. Like goblins could use that. I'm not sure what like level 3 decks are out there, but like it does give another revenue for decks to do Fiend Smith combos in. And I use the Moon Link. Maybe I shouldn't be spraying Fiend Smith propaganda on my stream, but yeah, that is an option. What? Anglo? Yeah? I don't, I'm giving ideas. Shame on me. Is this like Sprite Fiendsmith? It is. We might be here for a while then. just grab a popcorn, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay, going Elf, going back for Bloom. IP. Oh, this is gonna be a fun board to try and break. Well, first things first, let's, set up very properly here with a card destruction, or hand destruction. Card destruction is the other one. What, you gonna hatch this? Okay, we got rid of an effect there. Double effect though. I Actually, that's pretty good going with a double effect though. Ooh. Okay, we got rid of it one ash though. That's good. I mean, we still got big barriers to get over, but we're chipping away. We're shipping. That's for opponent part. You can't ash this unless you got some other type of negate I'm unaware of. That is one negate. And then you can bring back the whap it. Okay. Well, oh, well, you didn't bring back. You bring back blue. You can surge off of blue. I still got this. Don't worry, I still got this. Okay, what's the low? Cool. Banish. We're getting a low again. Okay, we're getting banish for King. We're getting normal summon baking. Just for shits and giggles for now. The most important part is bacon. Then just calling Prince. Activating Prince. Supposed to say, you can't ash me anymore. You're ashed out. Cool. I want to expect some of the king. Oh, I don't like. Well, right? Actually, this could be a good sign or a good thing. Because I get to play around wherever they summon. Or try to have a babies. That is. Ooh. Okay. It's just a special summon. Well, that kind of stinks, huh? I'm in a pickle. Well, unless... Okay, I got some stuff I could still do. So let's try and... Actually, you know what? Let's just pitch this. So I can get a full effective load here. Okay. Bench for Mizuki. Okay. Is any once put back? Let's once put bad. But this didn't help me. Okay. Because I was just gonna gain. Okay. Avid Princess's effect. No. Pitch for. Okay, we're just gonna be. If I manage to pull this off, wacky. And I'll be proud of myself if I manage to pull this off in any variety. What I'm about to plan. But it's a madman's plan. By an opponent's card. I'm not sure if this will work. Okay. So I'm not sure how much this will count. As in, like, an opponent's card. But we're gonna link it off. I mean, yeah, link it off. By count. Okay. Oh no, it's protected. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, I mean, I'm not in the best position on the planet, but I've maneuvered myself to not be dead. So that's, it's like, I did the important part. Okay, that's all, not very good. Yeah, bye-bye. I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing? It should not be unaffected like that. Because this link summons unaffected by the opponent's card effect unless the target that card. That targets. No, that doesn't target. Ha-ha! Opponent using non-targeted effects for once actually is working in my favor. Anyways, word choice is very important here, Gil. But see, I thought I targeted, but hey, no, I will accept that as not targeted 100%. Oh, we're going for attack. Oh, okay, I see. Actually, I think I got this. That might be that might be a bit ego-centric to say, but I think I got this. Well, depending on what they do for the main phase 2, I should say. Well, I got Ween to put pressure on too. Maybe I'm putting too much fate in the Ween, but Ween can wean it up. No, I'm gonna trademark wean it up. Put on a t-shirt next to the King of the Scar Silver and t-shirt that I wanted to do. Actually, that'd be a fun playmat. The king made them surrender. They know that they can't handle the king. I don't know, man. People who question wean it up so much. Go, what the fuck does wean it up mean? And I'd be like, no one knows. You know, you just gotta wean it up. Okay, cool. We got what I wanted. Back to square one. How much? Not enough. But I would like a playmat with King of Scarlet Silver and Wii now. That would be a fun playmat. I kind of want to play Lena Lights. Oh, so I saw the coming out with the alternate arts for the branded cards. And it's just like, oh, that's what they made Branded Fusion to do. Because they want to sell things. I see you, Konami. I mean, you know, bandless is a selling tool too. It's not just, you know, to make the game more balanced. Because this game would never be balanced. Let's be honest. Okay. I swear that's an evenly matched. I mean, I guess the more need to sell it. I mean, that's too risky, in my opinion, to just do the Jackalopes effect. Because I want to keep Ash and Dark Magician in hand. Okay, not evenly matched, that's good. Okay, man, they must have worked hard. You know what? Watch this game be for Dark Magician. They think that aspects of it have something. They have nothing. Okay, that was a waste. Because I have nothing. I should have done Jackalope. That's silly. It's always for Danger Monster that I activate the effect toads. Oh, see, look, now it's for Dark Magician. I caught it. Oh well. No Dragoon for me. Am I willing just, you know, might as well just kind of attack. Got nothing better to do. Man, they really booked then. Holy. The saying drawing lockboard. Cool. This is 100% great Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way. Why are you axing? Yeah, I'm gonna Ash that, especially since you're having so much hard trouble right now. Oh, okay. Caught above the grave. I see you. Bye, Ash. You tried. Well, at least we know what his face down was. Actually, hon. You know what I can do to kind of ruin the day? Actually, no, I'll let him summon. And then I'm gonna... Tie goes to bad boom. I mean, I know you can bring one back with Spirit Gates, but... You know... Okay, you just called the Ash. Well, at least they realized that it's pointless to, Ash for dangers. I'll give them that. Didn't waste the Ash of our god. And definitely... Oh. Spirit. Here comes Spirit. Oh, if you're going Fiendsmith, I dislike that stupid link because it allows everything become Fiendsmith. Now we just gotta watch this play out. Mothbreaker. Try to summon the fiends. Well, that double edge. Ooh, shiny lows. Yeah, if it really break then, holy shit, that had so many hand traps. And I just couldn't draw cards. Yeah. I should have just normal summoned Jackalope. I fucked it all up trying to be fancy. Try to be fancy. I will pay the price of trying to be fancy. You know, it's crazy to me. I just thought about this today. So I've watched 40 episodes of GX for, you know, the GX review. 20 sub, 20 dub. It's crazy to me, but I'm not even halfway through. But if this was Ghost game, I would be almost done. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. It's fun. I enjoy it, but I never will recommend anyone watching any show like this. It's a lot. But it's very interesting. GX is, I would argue, more interesting than Doom Monsters so far in terms of dub changes. And I'm not talking just about the funny ones, like, you know, of course, the hot sauce. But like the small things are very interesting. And of course that's what we've used for to go over some of those. Again, I would love to see my opponent's time. Love to see that. See, it took so long. I haven't touched this at all since we really started comboing. And I'm not shaking this until it's my turn. This is BS. Right, it's taking this long for them to play. That's what I'm saying. I need to see my opponent's time. I did shake it a bit early. Because that's ridiculous. Why you summon lowers if you ain't getting a tribute? Well, I mean, I guess you have nefarious means. I just kind of lose at this point. Anyways. But we can try and make an effort. Oh, that's for John Lockwood, baby. Okay, gonna normal summon. Actually, before I do that, let's be smart. Let's not be dumb. Actually, what I can do. Anaconda. If you don't, you might just activate this and respawn. Actually, you could just activate. Oh, never mind. What's my tone? Never heard of that face. Sour tone. Oh, did I miss timing? Huh, because let's see. When it's sent to the graveyard, draw a card. It was, but I didn't get to draw my card. Okay. Think as long as you want. One down that clock. Ooh, clever, clever. That's not good for me. Ha! But I get to negate it though because of Crimson. Okay, never. Yeah. You can negate that, of course. I mean, I guess why wouldn't you negate it, huh? Well, I feel like that's a productive tone. I feel like very productive. I feel like we learned a lot. Okay, again, hopefully we just go for broke and waste all time, and then we can win. Oh my god, they literally have game. On board, they don't need divas. But they want to play. Why are we going for Feedsmith again? Like, they don't need to. I hope they do want to have time. I know that they want to, Ben. But I don't want to sit through this shit. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Oh, so, they're making a movie called, Sony is, called K-Pop Demon Hunters. I'm actually interested in it. Hopefully it's good. But we'll see. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's streams. I'd like to thank y'all for wrong button. Thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a real fun blast. Tomorrow is gonna be more Pokemon Rangers as we'll continue to go deeper into sand, and then more Great Ace Tony Saturday. So again, thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.